still be
Oh, it's right there! You lost it though, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's an unnerving feeling when you're like, where'd it go?
All right, welcome back to Sleekcraft Sundays. In this episode, we are not working on the SST. We are on the Aristocrat.
Yay.
Yeah.
October 1st, baby.
Yeah, this is October 1st, and it is beautiful out. 80 degrees, so I don't know if that's climate change or what, but
84.
84 on October 1st. This is ridiculous. What we are going to do today is try to get some more drone shots of this boat. And I have done it before, and I had a DJI Spark, and it was a cheap entry-level drone that, not like a knockoff drone, but like a decent quality one with a good app. But the thing was just unreliable. My first one actually left me. I don't know what I did to it, but it just flew away. And that was replaced under warranty. And the second one I had, it just, again, was unreliable. Sometimes it would work. Sometimes it would just randomly fly full speed in a different direction, and you'd never know when it was going to do it. Eventually,
It was finicky.
Yeah, eventually it decided to bury itself into the middle of the road at 30 miles an hour and snap itself into a bunch of pieces. So I sold the carcass and I upgraded, and I bought a Skydio. I'm never buying a DJI again. Skydio is a newcomer to the drone game, and this is not a tech channel. I'm not going to be doing an in-depth review, but the party trick with this drone is that it is fully autonomous. If you check out some of my other videos, like this one up here, that is a BMW 2002 shot in completely autonomous flying. Like, no one was really controlling that drone. You just sort of say, I want a view from the front or the side or a rear three-quarter, and it just sort of figures it out. It's got cameras all over it. It's apparently pretty smart. I've managed to crash it twice in the woods, but overall I'm really impressed. So I'm excited to see what we're going to get on the water. What I'm always nervous about is trying to land it on a boat. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a shallow spot in the lake and launch it either from land or from the bow of the boat, rip around, and then see if we can launch it back onto the bow of the boat. All right?
The obstacle avoidance shouldn't be an issue right here.
Yeah.
But
should be okay,
yeah.
But if it isn't, I'm going to lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
But the payoff is I get amazing shots. So let's see what happens.
Okay. We're trying to catch on to this pier in the state park just as a place to launch the drone so that we have a way to tell it, go home. Okay. Yep. Sorry, that was a close call there. Anyway, we want to be able to tell it to go home to a location that is stationary in case...
Remember to talk loud.
I thought I was talking. We want to be able to tell it to go home to a location that's stationary on land-ish in case it goes haywire, rather than trying to land it on a slightly moving platform of the boat. We've had bad experiences with that in the past. So we're on this little floating pier in the state park, and Rob's gonna try to do that. I don't have a good feeling about any of this, but I'm trying to be optimistic.
Alright, push this off. Here.
Okay. Do you want me to drive while you do that?
Nope, it motion tracks. That's the whole point.
Okay.
I'm tracking the boat, and it should just follow us. It's got GPS tracking as well on this guy. So you can see that it's tracking the boat. I have it in back mode, but I could go to front, and it should go around to the front of us.
Around to the front. Wow. All right then. All right. Let's not hit any kayakers as we're, oh boy, here we go. So, I'm gonna do this while you do that. Sure you don't want me to drive while you worry about that?
That's fine for now.
It makes me nervous.
Why is it going farther and farther away?
I don't know. Is it trying to go back towards its house, or is it just having a hard time?
I don't know. It shouldn't be doing what it's doing.
$50 I end up having to jump in and find this thing or catch it or something. What's it doing? Oop, there we go. Is that you?
Yeah.
It just like went really low to the water and then shot straight up, and that was a little alarming. Maybe I just need to trust it. Recording?
Yeah. I'm gonna do...
Maybe just let it be behind instead of in front. I feel like in front it was trying to estimate what we were going to do versus behind it follows, you know?
I'm gonna click orbit.
Oh boy. Orbiting. Maybe this bay, there's a boat up there to speak of.
Can you look at this and tell me if it gets super far away, right away?
Sure.
Should keep up with it.
So far, so good.
Is it hanging?
I think so. A lot of variables right now. Pretty cool. Okay, hang on. We're gonna hit our own wake here.
Following us still?
I think so, yeah. Pontoon there, yep.
Alright, let's try one other party trick here. Is it still in orbit, do you know?
No, I think it's just behind us yet. This is pretty cool, but it's very nerve-wracking. Oh, there it is. Hello, friend.
What is it doing?
I don't know. There it is. I don't like when the question is, what is it doing? I would like to know what it's doing. Oh, there's someone swimming across the lake over there, by the way. We just want to be mindful of that as we go around, okay?
Yeah.
As an open water swimmer, I don't ever want to be that guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a side view.
Oh, that's cool. The little, this thing shows the angle it's at.
Yep.
Oh.
It does. Alright, we're going to try to see if it'll keep up.
Why? Run.
still be
Oh, it's
tracking
right there. That's so fun. I totally lost it though, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's an unnerving feeling when you're like, where'd it go? Is it gonna try to come back up front now or no? Oh, there it goes. From the side might be good. That'd be a good shot for you, yeah.
I don't know why it's so fucking far away. It's like...
It does a little bit of that when you were driving too, right? Like
Yeah, but it's really far away. Like, that's not normal.
Yeah,
I'm hitting
it's
less
cool.
range, and it's just getting further and further away, and I don't...
didn't say it was cool. I
don't know why.
asking if that was normal because of previous experience. I don't know either.
It's like super far away. It's just getting further and further away. Now there's a bird near it. That's cool.
Okay.
Stop.
Follow beacon, beacon pause.
Follow beacon. But like fucking come closer.
Don't know, baby.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna land it, I think.
So before on the phone it said GPS track, and now it doesn't say that.
What is it doing? Alright, here it comes.
Yeah.
Ish.
Hi, friend.
Alright, now it says it's tracking us again. It almost seems like that when it's this GPS tracking, it won't get as close. Like I've played with this with a car, and it just seems like it's staying, it just gets further and further away, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But we have 40% battery. We have 40%. We have 40% battery, so we're just gonna land it. I can't hear you.
If we put the case in the landing pad there, would that help?
Sure.
Okay, so we just successfully had the drone, whatever, and then what happened?
Got no throttle.
I think one of our zip ties came loose.
No.
Here, I need to click the switch.
Let's kill it.
I'm going to.
Luckily, we always bring spare zip ties.
Yeah. It's almost like zip ties are not the appropriate medium to
Yeah, but the previous zip ties worked for years. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, see what's happening here? If anyone knows the correct way to secure this thing to the throttle stand, let me know in the comments. Until then, I'm gonna keep zip tying it. Alright, throttle test. Let's see it, Sarah. Should work now.
You can just have an extra zip tie hanging around in a kit. It's probably good. After the seagull. Seagull.
I'd like half throttle.
That was more than half throttle, okay? It's very dramatic.
Stop like right there. So, I don't know. I said it wrong.
It was plenty of speed. My hat literally would not stay on. Chilly, huh? That was a little chilly. That got me. Yup, that got me.
I'm gonna wait here like 30 seconds and then it'll probably be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna acclimate, right?
Yep.
It's also October 1st and gorgeous and we're swimming and it's chilly. Hey, I'm floating. I'm in. My legs are, look, that's in the water. I'm somewhat swimming. Go, so.
Toss me that. All right, give her.
Doop derp derp diddy derp derp doop doop derp derp diddy derp derp doop.
That is perfect.
Oh, that was great.
Some of this experience. At least I didn't crack my head.
What are you doing? Don't get out right away.
Heck yeah, you gotta get out and then back in. That's the trick. Oh, it's real warm now. Whew, this is really cold.
It's not.
It is. Oh, it's really gross. That was so funny that I slipped. Even at the top.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed doing it. I mean, this was really fun. I was a little stressed out, as you can see, because the drone started getting weird. I haven't experienced that before. This is my first time really using this beacon. And I don't know what's going on, but I kept hitting less range, and it just kept getting further and further away. Doesn't make any sense to me. So then I would turn this off, I would go to my phone, and I would tell it to come closer. It still was acting weird and laggy, and I don't get it. The footage you can get with it is just unmatched by like anything else. The ability to have it just follow you and you focus on whatever you're doing is incredible. I can't wait to see what other footage I'm going to get with this thing. This thing makes some really awesome things possible that previously were impossible unless you could afford to hire a skilled drone pilot or something. It seems like when I wasn't using the beacon and it was just tracking me visually, it would stay a lot closer. But it seemed when this was on, it just seemed like it would always be a little further away, and it was almost relying on this instead of the visuals, so it didn't keep the distance as well. I don't understand. If anyone thinks they know what was going on with my experience where the drone just kept getting further and further and further away when I kept saying less distance, less distance, less distance, less distance, please let me know. It doesn't make any sense. That scared me. I really don't want to lose this thing. Like I mentioned before, I have had a drone just leave me without even leaving a note why, and it's still my heart, you know. One other thing before I go. This right here, this symbol, this Skydio symbol, the drone is supposed to land on this, and I don't understand why it didn't when I put it on the dock. It seemed like it just landed and wanted to land next to it, even though this was within its view. Maybe I did something wrong. Again, if you know what I did wrong, please leave me a link in the comments below. But I really hope that at some point the software gets up, or the firmware on the drone gets updated so that this could be moving a little bit. Like we're talking 3 to 5 miles an hour. And the reason for doing that would be, if I want to use this from my boat, it would be amazing to just put this on the bow of the boat, even on a windy day, and have the drone track it as the boat is drifting and land on it. That would be kick-ass. So hopefully that gets added. Skydio, if you see this, please add that, because that would be another reason to never consider a DJI product. But yeah, this thing is incredible. I'm looking forward to doing more with it. Stay tuned for more Sleekcraft Sundays, and stay safe. Cheers.